Here we go. Let's find some antiquity.
Please select destination.
Alright, we in? Yes, we are. Alright, so I am back, as y'all can hear. We're gonna stream for at least a little bit, not very long, but you know, a little bit. But yeah, so I'll do Dark Days probably tomorrow. I know I haven't been streaming much this week or so. It's just 'cause I haven't been playing. I've been chilling out with some buddies, so you know. But yeah. Yep. Good. Let's go kill some Techrot. It was Techrot, correct? Kill Techrot with melee. Techrot survival. Let's go. That's the tank. Techrot survival. I was gonna try to do bounties, but never mind. I wanted to do bounties to get some points for the syndicate. Why not? That would help. But nah.
These foes deserve your respect. Honor them with quick deaths, and die with your victory.
So, I know that ribbon can be good. The reason I do it is I don't do it. So, I'll probably, if I do, I may or may not do it tomorrow. Pretty good as far as I can tell. Even though I don't use it.
Scrubbers are prone to spore growth.
If I do use ribbon, I'll probably do two builds where one of them has a ribbon and the it just depends on the person. If they want not for what weapon. Because I thought I would be looking for the more stabs, good stabs, and then also trying to put a good point. Because I watched the video like talking about ribbons and stuff, and basically the ribbon disposition was whatever the most has the lowest disposition, aka won't dash through it. Well, like that would be too big of a number for that. So, yeah. I mean, anything that money
code
you
injections
can make
like activated charcoal to
whack
detect
on
what.
endo.
Next and puke these health
So,
scrubbers right back up.
apparently, the more you roll it, the more endo are good. Alright, let me pull out this. of people use it on Warframe weapons or Bristol. Because if you can, that'd be awesome. If you can't, then probably can't.
Gurgling, new health scrubber bubbling up. Bring it a little close, no?
We are all
Contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
much better.
Turns out it's not just health scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Marking extraction. Use it when you need it, but only if you need it. Need you to stay on top of those scrubbers. You see growth? Shoot it.
No, señorita.
Contamination is total. There's no saving it now.
Phone is
Get out one.
100%, so let's play on it so it doesn't die. I do not want my phone to die again. Because I had let it die the previous night. Oh. But yeah, apparently, I can now have access to monetization and make money. Am I going to say, oh, do donations? No, it's just not worth it, you know? I'm not gonna try to beg for y'all to like, oh, keep watching, oh, keep donate, or whatever. I'll just say, come on, man. I ain't gonna be bigger like that. Yes, everyone likes money, yes, but I'm not gonna go down to that like, oh, let me beg some people to throw me some dollars or so, whatever. You know, it's just like, come on.
With the impossible behind
To
you,
avoid Armageddon,
all that
resources,
remains is what is
ticket,
necessary.
Enemies, missions, free to capture Solaris. Okay. Let's see what the selection is. Hopefully something good. Dizzying rounds, that's nice, yes. That is very good. Low-key, bursting mass, man. Nah. Z recharge. Wild Frenzy. Nah, nothing really good. Oh well. Oh well. I was hoping, but oh well.
Let's get back to it.
So, let's go check on Hessian real quick.
Oh, lovely. Everything in its place.
See, apparently I've been using Branton wrong, because apparently it can do good. Like I said, I probably built it wrong, so yeah, I'll have to look into it. Shotgun Riven? Yeah, sure. Riven Cypher? Sure not. I'll buy the pack. Right, Kuva, how much you can train for me? Practically all of it. Yeah, sure, why not? Alright. We'll leave that be for now. Let me go check on Iron Wake. I still can never remember her name. It's P something. I don't know why I can never remember her name. What to do? You know what? Sure, let's go for the survival. Tomorrow I'll probably play, well, Warframe of course, but I'll probably try to play one of the
Distract
Xbox
the infested while a lone tunnel operative hunts for supplies. Set off the alarms to start. The infested
I do
are releasing
plan
toxic
to
spores
later
into the
on
area.
play the
emergency
Dead
life support I am
because I
delivering
do
is your
have
only chance for
I
survival.
have both the remake and the original, and then I also have That'd be nice. Good. Because I'm pretty sure when I played the remake, it actually got me on the first fucking oh boy. I think the elevator, I think it was the elevator scene that got me.
Life support on the way.
You probably don't really need that Google do damage. It helps does, but I don't think it's there to have it. So you could probably go with Mirage damage to that higher damage, but some of it. Might as well
delivered a life support
play it
capsule
safe
to
at
the
the start,
area.
no?
Activating it will buy you more time.
Because I think it's like deep dive on comedian enemies that will work. But overall, it's probably not.
Get ready for a capsule. Additional life support has arrived.
Yeah, so you don't even really need Kuro's battle. You can, if you want to kill stuff faster, yeah, you can go for it. But probably want to go for it. Not to help you out or such like that. I don't know. I keep because there's probably some tough stuff that really damages.
When you are ready, go to extraction.
Yeah, I think the most useful mods for Valkyrie, generally, not mods, arcane bars are gonna probably be melee exposure for you get corrosive for each ability class, melee duplicate where on normal crit, aka yellow, you do a second to hit. That's all I can really think of, because crescendo, you're not really gonna do finishers.
You are a blade. You
Fortification
exist to
gives you
strike.
more armor, but
Strike
it
to
decays
win.
quickly,
The lesson
and you
ends.
already have a bunch of armor. Vortex, you need to have good status, but she only has like 10%. So, yeah, I'll double check what there is in Wisdom. Yeah, afflictions, animosity. If you want, you could do animosity, but if you're going to do but if you're going to use like Tennokai, it's not really because you're gonna use it over and over and over and over. I mean, yeah, you could use it because you need 10 hits. And then Shabush. Well, no, see, duplicate. Doughty, no. Crescendo, no. See, exposure does that. Fortification, nah. Influence, nah. Forges, nah. Retaliation, definitely, no. No, just don't. So, yeah. I went with, like, mainly just in general stuff. Because it helps. I bought a Prime. Yeah, I knew I bought a Prime version of it. Ah, boys. I just bought the Prime because why not? It helps out, you know, regardless. So it's 1.5. So we'll go up to 4 or 5 meters with this. I don't even know why I have Elementalist on for this. But yeah.
Select.
Anything else? No. Junction survival.
I'm very...
Arcanira, that's fine. Yeah, let's do the conduction. Let's crack up this so I can get Former out of it and, if possible, the Nautilus Prime. Because why not? More pets equals better loadout, possibly, and more affinity, aka level up.
Your enemies have grown fierce. Use all that you have learned.
Void Fishers. You need them to open a relic, but are you confident you can withstand their fury? You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. The enemies are dropping reactant. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
What is this?
The Orican Neural Sentry is attempting to purge you from this place. Stand by for life support.
Let me take a few hits to see how it is. Yeah, if you save a step, probably is to go with Mirage and later on, if you might see one with a 200 or more, they're gonna put probably safe to go with clips. So you can have more effective damage reduction. Can also go up so high because rework is good and at the same time. It's probably your best bet to go with Mirages and Clips. I'll probably do loadouts, maybe, or mainly one. Because I'll do one probably for main, where we do heavy hardcore stuff.
That's it.
And then I'll
Open
do
the
the
relic.
other one where
Finish
it's
your mission
not
and we'll
so
take a look
hardcore.
inside. All manner of Orican technology may work here due to the
I'm not
Circulus's
gonna
proximity.
really
If you
do
have a necromech, you may
beginner
use it.
build, not because I don't care. It's been a long time. So I don't remember what all beginners have. So I don't. And there's probably some. stuff is still decent, but it's still even as blatant as it is. There was a YouTube video about Warframe. It was like, oh, the only game for me is Warframe. So I can check it out yet. So later, I'll check it out. If it's good, I'll probably decent amount of time. I need to find a good amp. Yeah, go for crit damage, or go for red to get more abilities. Either
Those oculists are scanning for targets.
More ability strength means you would get more armor, and you would get more damage overall. Of course, more crit damage also damage.
The sentient has detected you. Fighters incoming. I can search, but if you need to leave, extraction is ready.
Okay, not bad. Well, I guess technically it is.
Void signatures, but outside the corrupted. They are draining.
See, that's what I do not
like.
I do not like that as soon as you have selected a relative that you are immediately attacked. Come on. I wonder what the lore for Thraxes taking more damage when they're trying to absorb the I'll probably do this while I call it tonight, because like I said, this isn't going to be a very long time, but I wanted to at least finish the build before. stream not 20% every day, once a day, is because I currently got the time. It's probably not going to be permanent. I'll probably try to do it. Purple Archon shard. Yes. Shoot! Well, maybe not too bad. Some. Archon shards. Oh, name. Because you've got Archon bosses that spawn in once a week. Deep Dive Archimedian, and some of the time, trashy loadout. Good way to get Archon shards. There's thousands. Like most of the time they either trash the loadout, it's not a problem. Damage boost are we getting from the third one? That when it applies to them. 167. Oh, I was just curious. Something else. Those was twitching. Those was good. Nah.
Oculists, if they scan you, sentient fighters won't be far behind. The Grenier and Corpus
I'll probably
came
just do
here
one
in search of treasure,
loadout,
but
to be
only
honest.
found oblivion.
I'll test it.
They are trespassers here.
Because they're gonna be the same thing, really.
They know you're here, prepared for
Only
sentient
one
fighters.
main difference being yeah, the only difference really to what the loadouts would be the mod you use for the helmets and like the arcane you use for the claws.
These manifestations, they aren't from the neural sentry. Destroy them. They are drawing from your life support.
But then I may feature the I may talk about other crypto world. Let me like overall for Valkyrie, I think you want to go for efficiency, duration, and strength. That's like the main stuff you want to go for. And also crit damage, which is nice. Always good. Reasoning is duration efficiencies to help keep her claws active as long as possible.
Very good.
Not using them, you die. Exactly. And ability strength is so you can have more armor and do more damage. Okay, survive. Yeah, that's in my opinion for Valkyrie. Let me check. Well, so if I slide this over, okay, it saves it. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was gonna move the Wrathful Advance or not. I wasn't sure. But yeah, this is probably something you want to do. You know, Steel Charge to get more damage on your claws. Intensifies, you can have more ability strength, up to 60%. Continuity, no more strength. Streamline, efficiency, never mind, more starvation. If you want, you could replace Molt Augmented with Fury. Was that it? That was Fury, right? Let me double check. It should be Fury. I'll double check. Reaper's not gonna be useful because you already have a bunch of regen and a bunch of armor, so what would the point be? Phantasm? Nah, that would be useful. I mean, yeah, you get more speed, but what the point be? Yeah, here it is. Arcane Fury, crit hit, you get additional melee damage. Right, on crit hit for 180. Oh, I thought it gave you more crit chance. Huh. Not crit chance, crit damage. My apologies. I swore it did. It's so weird. On crit hit, 60% chance for 180% melee damage. That is so... Okay. I apologize. I swore it gave you more crit damage. I was wrong. Damn. Damn. Alright. I think Slash? Yeah, Slash does the most damage for puncture, so I just figured go for more Slash to help overall. But if you want, you could go for both. No, that wouldn't. Never mind. I was gonna say if it did help out both, then you could use both, but unfortunately it doesn't, so there wouldn't be a point. I'll check. No. No. Nah. Nope. Okay. Just checking. Heavy attack efficiency. So we got 90% efficiency. Okay. I just went with more efficiency in case you slip up here and there, but if you know. Let me see. Is there anything I want to replace that with in case? Because it does help with some damage, but... Does the same, okay. Of course. Spring loaded blade. Nah, that's not be. Nah. Because it's gotta be triggered. See, on Sage's effect, you get more range. It's just, yeah. Just, yeah. If you want to do the spin thing a bunch, you could. I don't really think it's necessary though. Because this, she's overall buffed and you probably don't. Yeah, I'll go with that probably. You don't nuke, but I go with it because it's. I think this is multiplicative because everything is being triggered. Everything is getting boosted, not just that. So, yeah. Slows it down a little, but not too much. Not too much. It helps do damage. Alright, I am going to have to put on another form. That's true. How much space is it going to take up? 14, I bet? 14. Double. Yeah, we're gonna have to put. We're gonna have to put. You could go for Umbra. Let me see the difference. Let me see. Because that gives. I'm just seeing the difference in such 75. So this gives us less damage, but we get more crit out of it, more crit chance out of it. But I don't think you really need it. I would rather use Galvanize mod over this, because yeah, it gives you more if you use both of these. Oh wait, no. Yes, this gives us double for that, but Galvanize Steel gives us more crit damage, which is obviously nice. Sure. Yeah. So I'm gonna have to put on Forma. Goggles. Scooty. Why did it do that? That didn't make sense. Thank you. Yeah, I'd put it there so I can then put it on there. Oh, do I need to put one onto her? I didn't think I do. Do I? Didn't think so. Yeah, I freed up a slot with Arcane Battery because you get a whole bunch of energy out of it, and it's more compared to that, it just frees up a slot. Yeah, think around. Drain energy to stop. I don't think you'd really need that. Yeah, that's nice, but that's draining your energy so you don't die, you know? If you want, you could use this, something like this to get energy, but I think you'll be good. You should be good, because I'm good when I do it, so... I think there's an augment mod for her claws. Let me check. Nah. This is it. Hysteria. Damage increased by 350%. Critical chance is increased by 350%. But it only lasts for 15 seconds. And it has a cooldown. But her main thing is Hysteria to keep you alive. So it's just like, why would I use that? Why should I use that, you know? That's not really nice. It's just nah. Turnover. I think this. I did not know you could do melee finishers. That's okay. Well, obviously you could. I didn't know it would do that. Alright. So, apparently this does let them be open to finishers. I didn't know it did, but apparently it does. Nice. So, if you want to use Crescendo, you could. But you're gonna attack so fast, what would the point be? Follow through is 100%. Nice. Nice. Heavy attacks really in that damaging department, I'll give it that. So, yeah. Follow through is 100. Nice. Attack speed. That's gonna lock him. Yeah. There's no point in trying to go for Elementalist because it's not gonna, you know. Hold on. Throw a finish underground above nearby is with my buff increases reload speed, fire rate, ammo pools, reduces recoil, allies who kill enemies. Really? Buff increases reload, fire rate. I did not know it did that. Okay. So. Cool. I did not know it did that. But I knew it gave it. I forgot. So let me look at it again. Throw a spear gun. If no enemy is hit, buffs nearby allies with increased reload speed, fire rate, and max ammo. Plus minus 50% recoil. Can an enemy within area maintains the buff? Cool. It has a big crit damage. I'll give it credit. I give it credit. But what is the... No? Okay, I was gonna see if there's... Wait. If you throw a spear, would it be multiple spears throw? Ooh, that'd be cool. That'd be cool if it does. Why is the Fenmore considered precision rifle? Is it just me, or is it weird that the Fenmore is considered a precision rifle? Whatever. Oh, that's right. I still need to level up the Necro. 1,000, nice. Let me check the market. Should be still Noggles on sale. Yep, see, Dog Days stuff is still on sale. What's on sale for this? Is this a bunch of Kufa? Oh no, it's apparently from the future. Oh, cool. It was like Kufa stuff to me, I think, a little bit. Gal's collection. 18% off. I mean, that is relatively cheap for the whole bundle. What I need to do for this build drops from demolition, infestation of Grenier galleons and disruption. Of course, I wouldn't. Drops from devilish, of course. Okay, same thing. Is it? Pretty sure you get gals to the sex. Let me check. Obtained from disruption rotation rewards on top of set. Oh no, he's very specific. So, what is it talking about for green? No. So it's saying, alright, is it, so it's saying for Grenier disruptions, but they be infestation. That's where you get it? Alright. I'll probably bring Saddle 9 or something like that. As usual. That's probably what I'm gonna do for disruption missions. Bring Saddle 9 because looks through walls, snipes and all that. Keeps distance, so that's always cool. Magnificent. Still don't know why I'm missing stuff from that. Some of this stuff I do not know how and why I'm missing. But I'm missing stuff. Some of it I understand, other stuff I do not. Infestation should be apparently it wants to disagree. How much more do I do? 20 scans. Good frick. I'm pretty sure it wants you to scan ships as well. Yeah, it wants you to scan ships as well. That's annoying. You have to go Archwing. Oh yeah, so apparently Archwing guns do have rivets. I guess I just completely forgot about it. Man, I seem to have completely forgot about Archwing guns having rivets. Because they have rivets apparently. So I take the blame on it. So, no. Alright, so yeah, I thank y'all for watching and have a marvelous day. Yee!